What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Bofina1, bringing you guys yet another YouTube video, and let's talk about DaBaby here for a minute. So, recently Lollapalooza dropped DaBaby from their lineup for his anti-gay comments that he made in a previous concert not too long ago. And, he made quite a few remarks that just seemed weird for him to say. He had a concert in Miami the other weekend, and he said, in quotes, "If you didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted disease that will make you die in 2-3 weeks, put your cell phone light up," close quotes. Then he also says, in quotes, "Fellas, if you ain't suck a bleep bleep in the parking lot, put your cell phone light up. Keep it effing real," close quotes.
You didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2-3 weeks, put a cell phone light in the air. Lady, if you like water, put a cell phone light in the air. Fellas,
lights up.
Fellas, if you ain't suck in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights in the air.
Let's be real about this.
Yeah, keep it real.
I'm not sure if that was supposed to be a joke, but that just seems weird to even bring that up. The people are there to see you perform and have a good time and not feel as if they are being judged due to their sexuality. Then after he gets dropped from being able to perform at Lollapalooza, he puts out a tweet apologizing for what he said. I just personally don't see why did he feel the need to say that, whether he, his acceptance of the LGBT community or not. Also, he just fumbled a big bag as well as probably ruined his image, with possible brand deals, because for those of you who don't know, and this is an issue that's even happening on YouTube, a lot of content creators are having to censor themselves due to, in a sense, people just ads being very cautious, right? Because, now there's so much, I would say there's more freedom of speech. More people are not afraid to say how they feel. People are also more sensitive. And maybe it's always been like that. It's just people were very afraid or shy to speak up and speak, how they feel about a particular topic, right? So at the same time, people don't want people on their roster or their list that they feel are being disrespectful or they feel are harming or going to portray their brand in a certain light. And quite a few celebrities also had replied back to DaBaby and what he said. I don't know if maybe this was like a publicity stunt. I don't know, maybe a publicity stunt that just went wrong. But quite a few celebrities responded back. Dua Lipa, who did a song with DaBaby, Levitating, he featured in on it. She says, in quotes, "I'm surprised and horrified at DaBaby's comments. I really don't recognize this as the person I work with," close quotes. And like I mentioned earlier, I didn't really understand what was the point. Like, it just seemed really random. Like, people typically say like, "Oh, hey, if you came out to have a good time, make some noise. I don't know, you just got over a breakup, make some noise." I don't know, like just something that's more generalized, that makes more sense, not something where it's like you're just talking mad stuff or making remarks against people. And then also the timing of it just seems weird too, because like this happened right after Lil Nas X video came out. It all just seemed really strange as to why, like I said, he even wanted to make these remarks. And then also the whole thing, he's like, were you even thinking when you said this, how this would affect, another community, how the community, you have people in your community, your fan base that are LGBTQ. So now you're going to have people that are going to look at you differently. So that's also going to hurt some of your sales, because you're looking as like a person that is like, has a problem with gay people, and you have supporters that are gay, I'm almost certain, that go to your concerts, that listen to your music, that are sharing your music, whatever the case is. So it was just uncalled for, and it was just wrong. And I know some people are saying like, oh, he's looked at now as like this hate speech, whatever. I don't look at DaBaby as like a hate speech person, but I think what he's getting in terms of being dropped from Lollapalooza, like, hey, you kind of deserve that. Like, you went out on a limb and just kind of talk trash about a certain community. It's just crazy. I don't know. Let me know your guys' thoughts about this down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll chat with you later.